I wore my Rah Rah shirt to do this one. I think they played the folk festival once. I think I could be wrong.
Probably. I'm sure they all have.
They're one of the better ones from around here.
Yeah.
We're doing a folk festival piece because
Woo!
I'm really proud of the folk festival.
Yeah, me too.
Even though I don't really care much for this year's lineup.
Ooh, Nicky.
I'm going to be honest. But I really like how they bring in big acts. Like this year, for instance, they've got Vance Joy, Blue Rodeo, the Sheepdogs,
Jenny Lewis.
They were going to have Sinead O'Connor, which I think she was huge like 30 years ago when she had that one song that everyone knew.
How does it go, Nick?
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said blah 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 blah. But he's a fool. Okay, lots of good bands. Bahamas, I think we said.
That's what I deal with.
So Sinead O'Connor's not coming, but instead we have the Blind Boys of Alabama.
They're pretty cool.
Bluesy.
Yeah, very good.
But I really love how they incorporate, with all these big national and international acts, they bring lots of local bands in.
Yeah, that's the part I like about it too.
Yep. And they put like these local bands on the stage at these workshops with some really big gigs. So it's a lot of exposure for local bands. This year there is like 9 local bands.
Really good local bands too.
We're gonna show some videos, but first I just want to give an honorable mention to some we aren't gonna show videos of, not because we don't think they're very good, but because they just don't have
we couldn't find anything
official
on YouTube.
videos yet.
Sorry guys.
Pile of Bones brass band. They play lots of events. DJ Baby Daddy.
Ooh.
Brothers. Vero, who's Veronique Poulin, I think that's how you say it. She used to play with the Young Benjamins. She's extremely talented.
Great band.
Extremely talented. The Karpinka Brothers, who I know they're like friends with Megan Nash.
Oh, they got to be good then.
I don't know if that means they have to be good.
Yes, it does.
They are friends with Megan Nash. And Charlie Hustle, who also is a DJ, it seems.
Yes.
I didn't know much about
Not the gangster.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into playing some videos for you of the local Saskatchewan artists that are going to be blessing the stage with their artistic presence. Number 1, Andy Schaaf. Play him.
When will I ever be safe from myself if the danger all lies between heaven and hell? When I close my eyes, I'm not falling asleep. I am opening drawers. I am sifting through papers.
A little.
Pick it up, Andy.
Come on, Andy.
No, we're just playing with you. Andy's awesome.
I like the music. I only know Andy Schaaf because of frickin' John Dale.
Yeah.
It seems
I
like
saw him. He played at or was it what is now the Chrysalis Cafe?
he played there.
I've seen him play there a couple times.
So
I picked up a CD.
Coffee Encounters.
And he actually, I don't know if anybody used to go and get those like indie playlists, like the Burp playlist. There's just one called the Indie playlist. He was actually on a lot of those.
Yeah.
So those are American.
I know him because every time I talk to Johnny Two Fingers, he's like, "Hey man, have you ever heard of Andy Schaaf?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've heard of him, Johnny. He's good." And he's like, "Yeah, man, I really like that guy."
Yeah.
And he's very just like kind of introspective.
Yeah, it's not
Soft.
he's not a guy that you're going to put on at a party or anything, but
No.
there's if you got a time that's where
yeah.
you're just feeling
But
a little
if you're-
introspective. And,
If you're sitting in a field, like at the Folk Fest, high on marijuana and inhaling the patchouli stank,
yeah.
Andy Schaaf is your guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, number 2. These guys got in some trouble last year. I love them. They got in some trouble, or I don't think they got in trouble. I was actually concerned they might not get asked to come back because some people took the lyrics of one of their songs a little too seriously.
Yeah.
The Dead South.
Gonna shovel and bruise and batter.
These guys are a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I think they're a good vibe for.
Oh yeah.
They kind of cross borders because they win like the Regina Rock Band contests.
Yep.
And they're not a rock band.
No, and they won the CBC Music Searchlight contest for Saskatchewan. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I saw them at the
Park Hotel.
The Park Hotel, and they put on an awesome show.
And I've seen them like 10 times in Regina too. Like they play lots. They're a hardworking
Nick's
band.
seen them 10 times.
I am better than you. Yeah, I'm better than you. Yeah, they're a hardworking band. They put lots of effort in.
Yeah, and they'll put on a great show, so don't miss them.
Next up, this could be, I'm not sure if Brody Moninger is playing. This could be our hometown contingent. Jeffrey Straker. Sometimes Brody Moninger tours with him. He went to Peru with him last year playing.
Oh.
Jeffrey Straker is on the bill, and he's very popular. Let's have a look.
And I found it true, then lost it all, and in the darkness of the blue that followed, I lie down, and while I dreamed, I heard a song within my heart, singing about the wounds and how they heal, to leave us just...
That's a fun one.
Yep, it's a fun one. He's really, he thinks he's Elton John with a fedora.
Yeah, he just needs like the pink fluffy boa around his. Yeah,
that'll be fun.
Yeah,
that's Jeffrey Straker. Next up, I really like this guy. This is like I think my favorite on the whole bill. From Regina, I think. From Regina, Coulter Wall, hit it.
Sunshine beating down the good times, moonlight rising from the grave, string band playing worn out honky tonks, pretty young thing going dancing in the rain. High heel lady spitting at the knickerjacks, businessman with a needle and a spoon. Coyote chewing on the cigarette pack of young boys going howling at the moon. Hey, darling.
I really like that.
That voice.
Yeah, he sounds like Ray Wiley Hubbard.
Yeah, it reminds me of
Snake
like a
Farm. Sounds real nasty.
He sounds to me like Johnny Cash in the later years when he's like everything was so hard to get off his chest.
Sexual thunder.
But I like it. Yeah, I agree with you.
I like Coulter Wall. I'm looking forward to that one. Although, actually, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't get to go to the Folk Fest this year because I have a real job. Yeah, and I'll be there during the Folk Fest. But he's one of the local acts that that really stands out for me. Yeah. I love his voice. I'm hard for that type of alternative country music. Del Barber and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he's tougher than most of them. He's probably not tough in real life. I'd kick his ass. But his voice is tougher than most of them. So that is one that stands out to me. Next up, another local guy, Danny Oliver. I think Danny Oliver went on tour with Nick Fay, who I really like. But I didn't know much about Danny Oliver until we decided to play and look into him today. He's been making waves lately.
Here we go.
A glance, the weight of romance left me on my knees, coughing dirt. His dad wore thin, the state that we were in. Rolled his eyes, he chalked it up to youth. 'Cause we were so in love back then, I don't know why now. Things don't seem so straight these days. It's all I figured out.
Very lovely young lady.
All joking aside, no, he sounds really great. He reminds me kind of like an Iron and Wine type.
Yeah.
which I really like.
People are like watching us like, who? Iron and what? Iron and Wine is like this massive songwriter. He's huge.
Yes.
But like people from
Maybe
Moose Jaw
not
are
here.
like,
Yeah.
That's not Five Finger Death Punch, is it?
No.
No, it's not. Volbeat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They
Yeah.
don't play. You notice there's a lot of stringed instrument
Yes.
thing. One man breaking hearts like Andy Schaaf. Just he's there to slay women.
Oh yeah.
And Danny Oliver's there to just meet them.
He might tell
between
you
their
otherwise,
friends.
but he's there to slay.
Yeah, and I bet he does.
Yeah. So this is going on when, Nick?
August 8th and 9th, that weekend.
Right.
And there's it's free all day. People that might not realize this, the folk festival is free all day. You only have to pay at night when you go to the full shows, and all day it's workshops. So you'll have Andy Schaaf would be on the stage with Bahamas and maybe the Blind Boys of Alabama, and they do a jam session. And then after that, you could have Coulter Wall on stage with Bazia Balat, and who else is there?
Jenny Lewis.
And Jenny Lewis, and they would do a jam session. It's a lot of fun throughout the day, and then at night you can pay and you go see
the shows.
Blue Rodeo's full set.
Yeah.
Right, if that's what you're into.
So yeah,
Check it out.
go check out these bands and listen to what we have to say, because we have the best taste in music.
It's true. We do. And we need a lot of we need your guys' help because we're broke. So share, like, subscribe
Please.
if you're watching on YouTube. Just whatever you can, please.
Yeah.
Please.